On Wednesday, December 1st, 2010, at 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time, the National Employment Report for November was released by the Automatic Data Processing Corporation. This video will show what transpired. Here's my setup about 1.5 minutes prior to the US ADP news report. Top left is the calendar with the news release button. Below that is my plan of action. The previous report was 43K. The forecast is 70K, which looks good for the US economy. I'm looking for a difference of 50K more or less than the 70K forecast. If the report comes out 120K or higher, I should buy the currency pair US dollar Japanese yen. Or, if the report comes out 20K or lower, I should sell the currency pair US dollar Japanese yen. Below the plan is my updated time. To the right are the buy and sell market orders, and to the far right is the chart. Notice the market movement on the chart just seconds prior to the news release. With less than 30 seconds until the news release, I check my broker spread, which will increase about 4 seconds prior to the news release. Then to the calendar to get the news report. Took only about 5 seconds to get the news release, which came out at 23K, above the forecast. Not enough for a trade, but I am a risk taker. In spite of my plan, I decided to enter a trade, and that was my first mistake. About 9 seconds after my broker spread had decreased, I entered my first trade. And a second trade about 35 seconds later. That was my second mistake. Each trade was entered with a 15 pip stop loss. The first trade was a loser from the start, but the second trade could have been salvaged if I had not changed my stop loss 25 minutes into the trade. That was my third mistake. Check out the blog to see the chart. If you are watching this video on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook, you will need to go to my blog to see the rest of the story.